You have to be comfortable to be stylish. I gain weight quickly on my lower abs and thighs, so I work them out a lot more. The Ambedkar Park represents modern Lucknow. It might not have the stature of a historical monument like the Taj Mahal, but it has an architecture which doesn't fail to impress. Yes, I am a diehard romantic and passion is my second name. I have done 6 films, and so far what I have understood is that if you are not from a film family, you are not going to have everything arranged on a platter for you. You will have to strive for success, strive for every film and fight for another opportunity. Supercool is a mad comedy that sees me in a crazy role. I am thrilled with my role and the way I performed. I have a dog, so that is a responsibility I share with my sister. I always wanted to be a fashion designer, for as long as I can think of. Acting happened by chance, so I call it beginner's luck. Actually, I am planning to carry on for as long as I can. I want to do different kinds of roles, and films that make a difference to my career. I love reading beautiful stories. I love poems, and yes, I fantasize about someone writing beautiful lines for me. In a way, I do believe in a fairy tale romance. I always wanted to be a designer. It was when I started modeling for my college shows that I came under the spotlight. Bollywood is a dream come true for me, and I am not going to take anything for granted, that's for sure. I have tried to maintain the variety in the characters I choose to play. I like working in films that are different. As an actor, one is always looking at doing interesting things, media roles, stories that turn out exactly the way on screen, like when they were narrated to you. I am not a very trained actor. For me, it's always more exciting to play someone who is not at all like me. I never choose scripts on the basis of whether the girl is like me. I don't want to play myself. I live with myself, and it isn't fun. Yamla Pagla Diwana 2 Foot is a project which I feel will give me a good standing in Bollywood. I am Salman Khan fan in real life too. I have always watched his movies first day, first show. I try and run for at least 15 minutes daily or jump rope. There are good days when I am disciplined and I follow my diet plan strictly, and there are lazy days when I eat chocolates, donuts, and ice creams. I gain and lose weight very easily, so it takes me a week to get back into the desired shape. I planned for my first film, Crook, that it would be a smash hit and I would be an overnight sensation. You know how newcomers are, they live in this whole fairy tale, like, my God, everything's going to be so good and perfect. Success or failure is a part of life. The reason I am in cinema is because of the passion I have for cinema. I'm not trying to say that the work I have done in the past is path-breaking, but I have definitely tried to pick the best from what I was offered, and being an outsider with no one to guide me, I think I have done well. 2 guys, 1 girl, and the mess they can create amongst themselves may be the oldest story in the book, but it can quite easily be refreshed given the right story and treatment. I am really active on social media, so yeah, I need a good smartphone. I never thought Crook wouldn't work with the audience. In fact, no actor ever has that in mind, especially when it's a debut film. It was shocking initially, but I had to move on. Choices had become limited post Crook, and I was being offered films that had me play second fiddle. I realized that would take me nowhere, so I waited. Working with the bots is something I'll always cherish. I've been in this industry for 9 years and I've done a fair share of films, but it's not been rewarding enough for me so far. It's disappointing when you put in hard work in a film and it doesn't work. Failure actually makes you strong. I'm still getting offers despite my movies not doing well. I feel a sense of gratitude. I am not against kissing on screen, but I definitely do not want to be written about for the number of kisses I have had on screen. I want to do good work. The first failure affected me. That is why I did Supercool Hain Hum. You have to have box office success, because only then will people show interest in you. I don't think it is about talent or looks, it is primarily about box office success. In Solo, I play a girl who is full of life. Since it is a bilingual, the character has 2 names in 2 languages. Acting in Solo has truly been a wonderful and blissful journey for me. As actors, we are selfish. When listening to a story, we think of the significance of our character in that story. In college, students would do modeling to earn money. I was also doing the same. I think all girls are Shah Rukh Khan fans. My first film by itself was very daunting, and though I had offers, I didn't take them because I wasn't too sure. I enjoy doing a Hindi film more than South flicks. There are very few roles you actually get to perform for women. There aren't many woman-oriented films made in Bollywood. For women, it is difficult because things are very male testosterone driven. Box office numbers are important and male stars tend to get them. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.